I am so behind on my storytime submissions, like Balenma, I apologize. To make up for it, let's go ahead and get into one. Now this one made me feel like I was on a roller coaster ride the entire time. Basca, there was no way for me to predict the way that it ended. So both husband and wife are in their mid-30s. They're both West African, but not from the same country. Fast forward a few years into their marriage, and after a couple of tries for a baby, she's diagnosed with endometriosis, which makes conceiving like that much harder. So she begins going through all of these different treatments and processes to just try to increase her chances of getting pregnant, of having a baby. Because she blames herself, like, this whole thing is her fault. Minkoy dugal into in vitro, into different fertility treatments, literally pouring her everything, her life savings into it. During this time, her husband also became sick. He would randomly have these fainting spells, and she just attributed it to the stress of him having to deal with her infertility. Basca, what else could it be, right? On stress. It was his side activities, but we'll talk more about that in a little bit. Anyway, all those things compounded, and it really took a toll on their relationship. And they started growing apart. Fast forward, she starts going back home more often so that she could be closer to her family and just have a little bit more support. She comes back from one of these trips and, just resumes her regular life, starts working, all that stuff. One day she goes to work like normal, and for some reason she had to come home in the middle of the day, which is outside of her norm, like outside of her regular schedule. She comes home, opens her front door, like hearing some noises. Immediately, Helam Dempsey, okay, maybe it's another woman that's there. So she rushes to her bedroom. Yes, dingin mabubah, her bedroom. Dafa dugg si biir néegam rek. Bett jëkkër ji mu nekk ak benn góor. Found her husband laid up with another man on her bed. The entire time, like, the guy was, doing him. Turns out, Sunu guy never actually wanted the whole family thing. Bugul jabar, like, cover up la bugul. Which, no matter no hole, it's wrong and it's hurtful. Like, besides the trauma that causes to your psyche, it's the physical risk that they're willing to put you at, pour continue to hide who they are.